This is going to be a demo gameplay with Ward the Trading Card Game. I'm Joe, and across from me is Marty, and we're going to be teaching you how to play Ward by playing a game, and you can watch and follow along with us. What we have set up here is we have standard Ward cards that come out of the booster packs, but we've cut it down to 15 cards per deck, so this will be quick and straight to the point, and you will, by the time this is over, you will fully be able to go play your first game of Ward. So if you're somebody at home who likes to play by watching a game played out, this is the easiest way to do that. So we both have our own theme for our decks too. What are you using there?
We're using bugs.
He's got bugs, and then I believe I have humans and heroes. So this will be a lot of fun. So the things you need to play Ward really quick, obviously you need official Ward cards, which come in our Ward packs here. You need to have 6-sided dice. You don't need anything else than that. And you also need a way to keep track of your creature's HP. So that's why we have this nice little app here, which we use an app called LifeTap, which helps us out quite a bit. And the goal of the game is for me to destroy enough of Marty's creatures to get 300 total creature HP into his cemetery. So if you don't know anything about that, we do have other videos that explain that. This is going to be us just playing and talking about it while we are playing it, so you can follow along, and you should learn it very easily once we're done. So to start the game off, we both roll a die. Low die gets to choose first or second. I got 4, so I'll just start and go first. Okay. You know what we didn't do? We did shuffle our, we need to shuffle our decks first. That would probably help. So we'll shuffle up the decks here, in case I'm cheating.
Got yours.
I'm good with sleight of hand.
Yeah, you are Magic Boy.
Magic Man! There we go. Alright, but since it's my turn, I will start by drawing 5 cards. Now there must always be a creature on the field at all times. Creatures with an armor level 6 and lower can be summoned straight to the field. 7 through 11 require 1 single sacrifice, and 12s require 2, but we have 1 creature. Now, I could play any magics if I wanted to on this portion of my turn. However, for the sake of teaching this, it'll be easier if we just get through a battle eventually here, and then suddenly this will all start making sense. So I play my Moon Soldier, who has an armor level of 6, speed of 6, HP 40, and his attack down here is 1 dice roll with a modifier of 4. The modifier is added to his rolls for both his hit and his attack rolls, which you will see how that works out here very soon. He's a non-effect creature, so we don't have to worry about any of that. And for now, I'm not going to play any of my magic, so I'll just pass back to you.
All right, so I'm then going to go ahead and drop my 5 cards.
There's no battling on turn 1 of the game.
Okay, so this is, I guess, a great opportunity to show. I have no playable creatures in my hand. I have creatures in AL 12, so I would need 2 sacrifices, and as you can see, I have nothing else to sacrifice. So, you show your opponent your hand, you take back the 5 cards.
And you'd have to sacrifice 2 creatures if we missed that. 2 creatures need to be sacrificed to play an armor level 12, and that would go from either the field of your hand to your cemetery, which we'll get to that. It's going to happen in this game.
Horrible start to use my Hive Lord.
Oh, Hive Lord.
Since he has no magic cards. Hive Lord has a creature ability of when summoned, destroy 1 magic card on the field. He did not play any, so wasted ability.
Wasted ability.
But
and he's got 50 health.
We do have a creature, and I will also not play magic this turn. So
yep. So he'll pass it back to me. Now it's my turn again. You draw 1 card per turn, so I will draw another card. People at home can see my hand a little bit here of what I've got going on. So this number here, 50 health, that's how much health Hive Lord has. My goal is to get that reduced down to 0 through the course of battle. Thus, that card will be destroyed and go to his cemetery, and his total health of 50 will be added to that 300 limit that he has. Obviously, creatures you're sacrificing are also going to the cemetery, so you will have to be aware of that as well. Since we're on turn 2 of the game, I am going to skip playing any magics just for the course of the teaching, and I'm going to go to battle. First thing we have to do in battle is we both have to look and see who has the faster speed. So what is yours?
7.
Mine is a 6. So even though it's my turn and I'm battling, he will get to roll first. And the first roll Marty's doing here is called the hit roll. So we'll pause there for a sec. Now the hit roll is he has to meet or beat my armor level here, which I'm sure I'll throw something up on the screen for this. My armor level 6. So this is his hit roll. To actually do damage to me, he's got to get a 6 or better. His 5, which at first glance would be like, oh, that's not enough. But his modifier here is, what is that, +2?
+1.
+1.
Hive Lord.
Which makes it a 6. Boy, that's great for the demo. So he's got a 6, which my armor level is 6. So it's enough to hit. Now that he hit, he can use his attack. What is it, Swarm?
Swarm.
Swarm. and he will get 2 dice rolls, and he'll still add his modifier to it. 6.
It's going to be 6 plus the modifier of 1 for 7 damage.
And I will reduce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from my total HP. But the battle's not over, because the battle's a back and forward in Ward. Now it's my turn, and I'll take the same steps that he did. So first thing I gotta do is beat his armor level of 5. So I've got 4, 7, and then I have a +4 modifier, so it's actually an 11 roll. Plenty more than his 5 to hit him. Now, I get my 1 dice roll, and then I'll still be adding 4 to it. So my total damage here is 3 plus 4, which is also 7.
7.
Yep. So, that would conclude the battle. It's still my turn, though, and I can still play any magics if I wanted to after the battle, before turning my turn over to him. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buff my guy up with a card called Close Encounters. This is an infinite equip. So its magic type is infinite, which means it stays out indefinitely unless destroyed or said otherwise. And it's an equip, which means it directly equips to the creature, and it affects him. So what this is doing is it's actually buffing him, giving him +4 to his attack, which would be his attack damage. His speed is buffed up by 4, and his armor level is also increased by 4. So now his armor level is at a 10, making him harder to hit. This card also has a fun little effect. If this card is destroyed, return it to your deck after 3 turn cycles. So, and we'll explain that quick. 1 turn cycle of the game is very easy. My turn, Marty's turn, when it comes back to me, 1 cycle has completed. So, back to my turn here. I will conclude my turn, and it'll be Marty's now.
So I will draw. I am going to attack.
All right.
So I am
my speed was increased.
Faster.
Yep, because of my buff I have on my equip card, I have a speed now of 10, so I get to go first during battles now, even though it's his turn. All right, so my hit roll is 7 plus 4, and then I have nothing for hit on there, but it's more than enough. So now we're going to actually roll his attack damage, which will be... Wow, not great. Whoops, that was 1 plus 4, 5, but I do have another +4 here, so it's a 9. So right. 9 total damage. Now the battle's not over once again. Marty's turn.
Oop.
Whoopsies.
That is just barely a hit.
Yep, my armor is 6.
Is now at 10.
He's at 10 because of my equip, yep.
And we have 6, 7, so 7 damage.
7 again. All right, so it's still Marty's turn if there's anything else he'd like to do.
Oh, and my turn?
So it's my turn here. Draw 1 card. I am going to... I'm going to actually just move straight into another battle here, and I'm faster. Let's see what Moon Soldier can do. Let's see if we can get this guy dead. So it's my hit roll, and we'll be kind of not explaining as much as we did the first time, but 7 plus 4, 11, so it's enough to hit him, and then my attack damage is 4, 8, plus another 4, so 12 damage. All right.
And my hit.
And he's return attacking now.
11 damage.
11 damage, okay. So it's still my turn. We'll see if there's anything else I can do, any magics I can play before I end my turn, which I don't have anything right at this moment, so I'm going to pass. But I'm going to play a lightning card. Witch's Cabin. Oh, hold on before you do it. Witch's Cabin. So lightning cards are played at any point in the game as long as the conditions on the card are met. They're played directly from your hand. Witch's Cabin here. Play this card from your hand when your opponent draws a card. Send the drawn card to the bottom of their deck. Oh, that's a good one to pick. Yeah.
Orc Magic is now going
to the bottom of the deck. And Witch's Cabin was used, so that is into my discard pile now.
All
but
right.
Still Marty's turn.
Okay. Well, just because of that.
Oh my god, here we go. Well, let's make the game interesting. So people know, Hive Queen is an armor level 12, which is the highest your armor can be in the game. You can't go above 12, even with equips. To play a 12, you have to sacrifice 2 creatures from either the field or your hand. So obviously he sent his Hive Lord to his cemetery, and he sent another card from his hand to his cemetery to be able to successfully play that Hive Queen, who is a nasty, nasty broad.
Yeah.
So that actually puts him up let's do a quick count. What do you have sitting in your cemetery there?
130.
So he has 130 toward that 300 limit sitting in there. I have 0 right now, so technically I'm winning the game. However, he's now controlling the field with a creature that will most likely slaughter my Moon Soldier, and it's going to be tough for me to get back in this unless I figure something out.
So I'm also going to go ahead and attach Nightmare Claw onto my Hive Queen.
Okay. Which Nightmare Claw is what?
It increases my attack dice rolls by 1, so I'm now going to be rolling 6 dice plus 7. Okay, I'm going to attack.
All right,
I'm a speed of 12.
Oh yeah, you're faster. I'm 10.
All right, so I still have 2 dice.
My poor Moon Soldier.
10. 10 hits.
Yeah, that hits me.
Oh, that was
rough. Close.
All right,
we
so
see
1,
how that
2,
modifier is so important.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Kind of a low roll. Take that.
Rough. Okay,
sure
so that's 7. Yeah, so I got 10, 17 already, enough to take him out.
Yep, and I have nothing to defend it. So, he's dead. My Close Encounters goes, but he's got an effect that when Close Encounters is destroyed, which it was, because anything that's equipped to your creature goes to the cemetery with them, my Close Encounter is going to come back after 3 turn cycles. So a fun way to be able to do this is I'll just kind of slide him off to the side. I'm going to put a little counter on him here, and I'll have to remember it, because if I forget, I forget. So I get him back in 3 turn cycles. Okay, but...
So the game pauses now that Joe's creature is removed from combat until he brings out a new creature. So I'm just going to sit here, and he's going to look through his hand.
Yep, and that's fine. I got a Woodland Elf who can come out. He's got 50 health.
And he is pretty nasty from what we played the other day.
Yep, and once a creature dies in battle, the battle's over. My Woodland Elf doesn't get to return attack. So the combat phase has ended.
And I will end my turn.
End your turn. Okay. I'm going to draw another card here. My Woodland Elf does have an effect. During each battle, prior to your hit dice roll 1 die. If the result is 1 through 2 plus 10 attack damage, 3 through 4, target's modifier reduced to 0, 5 through 6, target's armor levels reduced by 5. So, let's see what... Oh boy, I don't even know if I want to attack you, though. So this is where it's wise sometimes just to sit back and maybe just pray for something good. So I'm going to just pass back to Marty here.
Draw a card. Oh, wish I would have had that. I'm initiating combat.
All right, so let's see what happens with my guy because of my effect. So I got a 1, so I get plus 10 attack damage with my guy for this this battle here.
Nope. Okay.
I got
these
you.
guys out of the way. Okay.
Yep.
So 7, 10, 15 to hit.
Oh my. Oh my.
All right, so we got 6, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 damage.
This might be a faster tutorial game than I thought it was going to be. All right, my Woodland Elf gets a chance to return attack here, though. And he rolls enough to hit.
All right.
I'll take that. Okay. And he only gets 1 die plus 4. Wow.
But
1. Yep. 1 plus my modifier 4 is 5, but I did roll his effect here, so I get plus 10. So I got 4.
But I'm going to stop the entire attack. So I played Mentor Bodyguard. What he does during battle, play this card from your hand, negate the attack damage meant for your creature for this battle. So Hive Queen comes out unscathed.
All right. Is there anything else you can do? So that he's once again he's in the magic portion of his turn.
No, I will end my turn.
All right, come on, give me some luck, man. I'm going to play the card called Negative, which is a single-use card. So it's essentially used on my turn during my magic phase, and then discarded once it's done. So discard 1 magic card from your hand, destroy 1 magic card in the field. I'm actually going to discard my own card called Exhaustion, and I'm going to destroy his magic card on the field.
Dang.
And because the turn cycle went by, you got to remember that. And then what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to pass on this one and just pray that I can survive. Oh, come on. So you can see how him controlling the field, him having a lot in the cemetery is actually worth it at this point.
So I'm actually going to go ahead and play Old Loggin' Road. So there's a field card. Players must inflict 5 damage to their primary creature to play a magic card.
Great.
And
Still a little one-sided.
I'm going to attack.
Okay. Slide those out of the way. There we go. That definitely hits.
That's good. Oh, that's right. I only get 5 now.
Only 5 cards.
All right. Okay, so 10, 16, 20.
Do some math.
3.
23, okay.
And then 28 damage.
Double check your math on that, because
Yeah,
that is part of the game. You should make sure you're checking your opponent's math.
Definitely should.
10, 15, 18, 21, plus 7, 28 damage. Ah, there goes my woodland elf. That's just enough to kill him. So, I can't play. I do have a creature in my hand, but he does require a sack, so I can't do anything. So what I'll do is I'll shuffle these 3 cards back into my deck, and then I will draw 3 cards out, and I will do that until I have a playable creature. Let's see here. 2, 3, and I do have a playable creature. I will play my Dwarf Soldier with his 50 health. So now my cemetery is up to 90. So I'm still technically winning. Technically. All right. Still your turn there,
I will
Marty.
end my turn.
We're going to strategically end our turn. Back to you.
All right. I'm attacking.
All right. My dwarf has only got a speed of 2. He's slow.
That is a hit.
Yep. Okay, come on. All ones.
50 damage.
All ones. All ones. Oh, boy.
All right. So that is 10, 17, 20, 28 damage.
28 damage, okay. Alright. Come on, dwarf. You can take down that ugly queen. He does not. He misses. That's going to be 5 plus my modifier 4 is 9. Not enough to hit. So, Marty's just going to pass his turn to me. Okay. I draw another card here. Let's play... We're going to play a card called Atom Bomb, which to play it, I have to take 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it destroys, it's an equip, so it'll equip to him, it's infinite. When this card is played, destroy all other magic cards on the field, but it also gives me a buff. Attack plus 3, armor level plus 3, hit plus 3, speed plus 3. Very, very, very good card. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to put Ball Demon on my guy, which is also an infinite equip. Inflict 2 damage to your opponent's primary creature at the end of your turn, and it also boosts my attack by plus 2. And I will end my turn to Marty, and he can take his 2 damage, and we finally are bleeding the Hive Queen here a little bit.
All right. Well, the Hive Queen didn't like that.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring out the good boy.
The good boy!
So that affects my primary creature as a field card. So all of my primary creatures, if the Hive Queen leaves, something else comes out, it'll still get the effect. Attack plus 1, attack plus 1, speed plus 1, hit plus 1, and armor level plus 1.
Yep.
Now, my armor level cannot go over 12, so that's just kind of ignored. But I now have, this is now a plus 8, and my speed is 13.
Great. And field cards affect the entire field. Unlike my equips, which are directly only affecting the card that it's equipped to, that field will affect the whole field. But you just got to read the card and figure out what it needs to do.
And then Soil Grove.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Ready. I'm ready for this. Bring it on. You gonna go? Oh my god, I have nothing to stop you.
An Elven Scout. So I'm now... Oh god, hold on. Now I need to map this real fast.
Yeah, so he's got a couple of equips that are boosting his attack by plus 11 total.
12. So I have 12.
You got some damage.
I just need an order.
Yeah.
We'll count it if it happens.
We'll count it when it happens. Because it's not happening. I'm playing Eagle Knight. Okay. Eagle Knight is lightning, so I can play it even though it's his turn. During battle, play this card from your hand. Negate any damage for a creature for the remainder of this turn. And I pick my creature to get rid of the damage for the remainder of this turn. So I blocked him. We're coming back at him.
You just wait.
Oh! We got a hit.
There you go.
We did. So, unfortunately, my guy only gets 1. Let's see here. It's going to be 4, plus another 4, which is 8. Plus I got another 3 here, which is 11. And then another 2, which is 13 damage to your Hive Queen.
On how much, sorry?
13.
Okay.
13 damage.
Sorry, I was just counting my modifier over here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm plus 19 right now.
Oh, my God. So. Oh, all right. Is there anything else you can do on your turn, Marty?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
All righty.
You're up.
Okay. So, in case you guys didn't know, 3 turn cycles have passed. If it was more than 3 turn cycles, that's my fault, because it's up to me to remember, but my Close Encounters gets to come back to my hand for his effect. And there's more that's happening. This game isn't over yet. Here's what's going to happen. My Dwarf Soldier is getting sacrificed. I have a card in my hand. My Order Knight is getting sacrificed.
Ooh.
Anything equipped to them goes with them. And out comes my superhero.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. He is also an armor level 12 with 120 health. So, for the course of this demo, this is great. Whoops. Way too much. He doesn't have that much health. He's got 120. So, I'm going to do a pause here quick, and I'm going to check my cemetery. Make sure we didn't accidentally go over 300, because you can't do that. 80, 130, 180, 220 in here. So if my superhero dies, the game's over, because I'll be over my 300 limit. But my turn's not over yet. I play close encounters on my superhero to give him the buffs like I did before. And now, coming. Oh, hold on. Let's back that up.
Yep.
Let's back that up. My superhero has an effect. During your turn, which is my turn, roll 1 die. If the result is 5 or 6, this creature cannot be damaged this turn. So come on, baby. Give me 5 or 6.
1.
6. Here we go. So now I'm going to attack him for free, essentially, with my superhero. And here he comes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Does that miss? That's going to be 4, 8. That's a miss. He has no hit. Oh. Okay. Well.
And I don't hurt myself.
Yep. He can't do anything to me because I am immune to damage, but I'm going to end my turn.
So we're going to draw a card. And I'm attacking.
Yeah.
I'm attacking.
All right. I have a 12 speed. What's yours?
I have a 13 speed.
Oh, man. Okay.
Nope, hold on.
Oh, nope.
Yep,
I have a
4 on that
16 speed. So speed, there is no cap. Armor level is the only thing that has a cap. It caps at 12 no matter what buff you put on him. Here we go. That is a hit this time. We got 9, plus 4 is 13. Yep, we're good. Now, I'm going to take my 6 dice here, which that is 5, and we'll add... Oh, I have 1 over here. I'll keep all mine in the white dice. Come on, superhero. Not great, but not bad. 7, 9, 12, 16, 21, plus 4, 25, plus another 4, 29 damage with the superhero. And the Hive Queen will take her shot.
That is a hit.
Yep.
So we got 2, 4.
Oh my god.
5. So whatever this is, plus 19.
Eek!
Alright. 10. So 30. Sorry, 29. 32.
32 damage total? Damage. Okay. I'm not even counting it. The people at home can count it if you did it wrong.
Yeah, you guys. Burn me in the comments.
Burn them in the comments if we're doing any of our math wrong. These guys can't even count. Okay, that's still Marty's turn. If there's anything else, nope.
End it.
All right, come on, give me something good, baby. All right. I'm gonna try for my effect. Oh, I don't get it this time. That Hive Queen's hit like a truck. Not sure if we should actually attack her with the superhero. I think we're going to pass.
Okay.
Yep, we're going to pass. We'll only attack when he's invincible.
All right, and I'm attacking.
Yep.
You are faster,
I'm still faster, though. That is going to be not enough to hit. However, I have the card advantage, which is a lightning card. On any of your dice rolls, play this card in your hand. You may re-roll and choose one of the 2 results. So I'm going to use that, and that obviously was missed. So that is a hit. There we go. We'll choose that result.
You're going to do that one?
I'm going to choose that one, yeah. And I'll take my 6 die, slide that out. That's not bad. 7, 11, 13, 16, 17, plus 4, 21, plus another 4, 25 damage with the superhero.
And Hive Queen's going to do...
She's going to now take her portion of the battle.
That is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that is a hit.
Yep.
Barely.
Yep. It hits me. Oh, boy.
There we go. Alright, so you have 10, 20, 39, 43.
43? Owie. Oh boy. Anything else you can do? You got any other tricks over there?
No, not right now.
Alright, so come to my turn. I'll draw a card again. Oh, he's witches cabining me. Alright, so I'll send my drawn card to the bottom of my deck, which is... I have 2 cards left, so I guess that'll be the last one. This will be a good time to point out, too, as well, that there's 2 loss conditions, actually, in Ward. You obviously lose by the 300, going over that in your creature cemetery, or if you run out of playable creatures. If you run out of playable creatures and you can't play, you're out of the game. So if I got Marty somehow to a point where all he had was somehow Hive Queen in his hand and no other creatures to sacrifice to player, he loses, because you have to have a creature out at all times. Okay, with that happening, I'm going to try for my guy's effect here, though. I got it, and here we go. I'm attacking. Oh my god, I can't hit this guy for the life of me. I missed. So, and you just roll. Even though you can't damage. Right. You can't damage me, but but you crit.
I damaged myself. So
4 damage to you. So let's bring that up. That hasn't come up yet. So, if you ever roll Snake Eyes or all ones on your hit roll, it's called a critical miss. You automatically miss regardless of armor level, and you have to roll 1 flat single die of damage to yourself. So, like he did 4 flat damage to himself. On the flip side, if on your hit roll you roll all 6s, boxcars there, it's called a critical hit. You automatically hit your opponent, and you roll your normal damage, add it up, and then double it at the end. So critical hits can flip the game around. So can crit misses, actually. Yeah. So,
yeah, that was a nice freebie hit on.
Glad we brought that up. So, all right, I will pass my turn.
Okay. Draw a
We're coming down to the end of the game here, running out of cards. Normal games of Ward are played with 30. Like we had said before, these are reduced down to 15, and they have a little bit of everything Ward has to offer in them. What do you got?
Just something dumb in my head. Okay, I'm attacking.
You're attacking. All right, here comes the superhero. Superhero gets a hit this time. Apparently he can't hit when he can't take damage, but here he's going to. And he's going to roll pretty bad, so it's going to be 7, 9, 11, 14, 15, 19, 23.
Right. Queen. That is a hit with the 7.
Yep.
And shoot. There we go.
Come on, nice and low. Nice and low.
Alright, so that's 10. Let's do 30.
Okay.
35, 36, 37 damage.
37. Oh. Oh boy. Not looking good there, team. Anything else? Alright, pass to me. That might help me. Let's see if I can get my effect. I don't, and I think without having my effect, I'm going to pass. Because there might be something. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe another crit miss or something.
Quick Bramblefield?
Oh no! What does that do?
At the beginning of your turn, inflict 5 damage to all creatures that do not have wings.
Oh, he can fly, but he's got no wings.
So in Ward, the picture, or whatever you have inside for the art, is very important.
Yep, part of the game.
Obviously, Hive Queen has wings, so she will not be taking any bramble damage.
Nope, but I will.
And I will... I really want Bramblefield to do something, but I just want to attack you. So I'm just going to attack you.
Okay, I'm still faster at least. Here we go. Here comes a crit hit. I'm feeling it. A crit hit would turn this game around. Ah, it's a hit, at least. No, it's not. That's 7, 11. He's got... I missed. Oh my god. Does that miss?
That's a miss. Wait, hold on.
That's 3,
11.
10,
nope,
11.
11.
Yes! All right, we needed that. We needed that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Back to me?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, let's try for my effect. Oh, I don't get it again. At this point, I'm kind of running out of options here. So I think we're just going to go for it and just see what happens. We roll first. Come on, give me a crit hit. If I get a crit hit, I could actually do something. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forgot to take my Bramblefield damage. I took it though. Come on! That's a hit.
It is a hit.
That's a hit this time.
All sixes.
All sixes. Definitely not. That's going to be 8, 13, 16, 17, 21, 25. Well, we have one chance here if he misses. Come on. Oh my god! That's a miss!
Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna pass my turn. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's gonna help me if he's gonna miss again, but...
I'm gonna Orc Magic your close encounters.
I'm gonna play Blade in the Dark. So we tried to play Orc Magic, single use. It would destroy one magic card on the field. I play Blade in the Dark, which is a lightning. Play this card from your hand when your opponent plays a magic card. Negate the card effect, instead send it to the cemetery.
You were holding on to it for a while.
I was holding on to that for a long time. Oh yeah.
Well, at the beginning of your turn, take 5 damage.
You're just gonna end you're just gonna do it, aren't you? You're just gonna end your turn and end it. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's dead. So I lost the game. I'm out of creatures and I'm over 300. So that will conclude the match, and Marty is the victor here. So this is how you play Ward. It's a very straightforward game. You probably noticed this spot here that says limited summons, and I'm just gonna explain that quick, even though it didn't happen in the game. So, say I had my superhero back out here, and I had, just do this, just so I can explain it quick. I had a card called Last Goodbye. Single use, it's my turn. Summon a creature from your cemetery as a limited summon. At the end of your turn, send this card and the equipped creature to the cemetery. I should have played this in the game. I don't know why I didn't. So
you use it for negate on something, or negative.
So, yeah. So I could have played Last Goodbye, and I could have drug a creature out of my cemetery for one turn, during my turn only, and I could use this creature to attack Marty as essentially a free attack. Now what limited summons are, is they are a separate battle inside of the combat phase. So we move to combat phase, you know, I say, okay, I'm going to battle you like normal. I could say, I'm going to battle first with Order Knight. It'd be the same thing. I'd roll my hit. There's the crit. I'd roll my hit, and then if I hit him, then I would roll his attack, which he's 3+3, and then inflict the damage just like normal. However, the difference is, Hive Queen can't return attack against a limited summon. Limited summons can't take damage, they can't be used as a sacrifice, and they lose any creature effects they may have. So if he had an effect, like if this was somehow switched around, I wouldn't get my superhero effect. Those are the 3 things. Can't take damage, lose their creature effect, and they can't be used as a sacrifice. And then according to how this card works, if the battle had completed, I would send him back to the cemetery. But also in that, let's say I just finished attacking with him. Now I say, you know what? I also want to battle with my superhero. That's going to be normal, because these are our primary creatures that are battling. So that would be a normal battle like we'd been showing the entire video. So I figured we'd get that out there quick, because limited summons hadn't come up during this game, even though I clearly lost. And I realized I could have played Last Goodbye actually quite a bit in there, and maybe it would have helped me. But I didn't. So that's part of the game, is I missed the play. So that's how you play Ward the trading card game. Very fun. We'll put links in the description. Go in the comments, leave us a comment about maybe things we're messing up for any of you Ward veterans.
Double check our math.
Double check our math in the comments as well. Yeah, do you have anything else, Marty? Otherwise, that's how you play Ward.
Good game.
All right, good game. Yep, a gentleman's game. All right, have a good one, everybody. Bye.